Hello and welcome back to another episode of SlackerCraft. Alright, so as you can see behind me, I am back over at the village with our villagers here. And so what we're going to do in this episode is we are going to spend some time working with the villagers. We're going to try to get them transported, a few of them, transported over to our base, and we're going to hope this goes well and try to build some structures for them. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get my gear back on just in case we run into anything. And so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to build a village breeder, and we're going to build it over in our base. And so once we get that built, we're going to grab a couple of these villagers, and then we're going to move them over to the breeder. And so as you can see, I already have some rails set. I already got the path cleared. So all we got to do is build the structure for them. And so that's what I'm going to do next is I'm going to head back over, get my structure built and get it ready for some villagers. And so I will send you off on a nice little time lapse so you can see that being built. All right, here is our structure that is now built. As you can see, if I come in here, our two villagers that we get are going to be on top of this post. And then the little ones are going to drop down through and to this area. This is temporary, this little setup down here, because what's going to happen is we are going to build an iron farm. And so the first few villagers that come out of this, we're going to use a boat and kind of drag them over into our iron farm. But then once we get them, we are going to then clean up the bottom so that when a villager comes down, we will be able to move them to that far corner over there. Because what we're going to do over there is that's where our structure is going to be built for the purpose of modifying the professions. And so we're going to try to get particular villagers, some clerics, some masons, and such. And so that's going to be where we take the villagers to get their profession set. And once their profession is set and we trade with them once to lock it into place, they will then be moved over to that far corner over there, past the mob farm. Wow, can't even talk today. Past the mob farm, and that's where our trading hall is going to be built. And then off to the right is where the iron farm. So we're basically going to have four corners where our villagers are located. Now, I am hoping they are far enough apart that we will not have any issues. But if they are not, we will cry and we will push things out a little bit and then hopefully go from there. So the way this works is we got 4 beds up in this little area. We got some trapdoors so the villagers basically will stay in that one space. And we have a dropper here set up to a hopper clock that will actually spit out. We're going to do carrots. They are going to be spit out. And once they have enough carrots and they've fed, they will breed and have us a new villager. And then we have a way here of turning it off and on. That way we can control when we get our new villagers. So as you can see, I added the rail here. So hopefully when we send a villager over, they come in, they pop down here, pop the rail, and they will be in place. So what I'm going to do now... Oh, nice little husk right there in the corners. I'm going to head back over to our village location. And we're going to attempt to send our first villager. Alright, and I already know the track is going to work because I already rode on it myself. So I plopped down in and got it going. So let's go ahead and do this. So what we want to do is we want to get a villager. If we can get them in the cart here, that'd be perfect. If not, we'll shove them until we get to there and they will be set. So let's see here. My carts. Okay, so I need you. Come on. Yep, keep going. Keep going. No, stop running. Nope. Oh, you're so close. Go. Oh, I missed my chance. Oh, that's laggy. All right. Come on. Go back over, please. You want to ride in the minecart? Yes. No. Where are you going? Let's push this back. Oh. All right, come on. Do I need... I didn't bring any blocks to cordon them off. Yep. No. Come on. Maybe I need to do this. Let's get you set there. And you, sir. Let's push you onto... No. Whoa. You. Come on. One of you. Come on. Over to the rail. Someone. Come on. That's it. Oh, that's it. Come on. No. One of you. Stay there. Okay. Come on. Nope. You got my minecart all moved. Nope. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're going to want to work, aren't you? Oh, that's why I usually use boats to move villagers around. want you. Oh, can I just do this? No. Because it's not going fast enough. Oh, stop there. Okay. We're going to steal some blocks. Because this is going to be... Oh, that's... Invisible block. I don't know why this is so laggy. Okay. So now, maybe we can... Oh, let's see here. Let's build this here. And let's see if I can get someone into here. Yes. You're not going to let me push you over there, are you? Hey, there we go. Yep, that's it. That's it. Oh, come on. Come on. No. No. Oh, and there's an iron golem in here. I don't want to mess around with that too much. Okay, okay. Make this longer. Because I just need you. Go this way. Go this way. Oh, oh, no. You were so close. You too. Come on. Make friends with the... Oh, come on. Why do you guys want to... You don't have a job. So maybe... They were so intent on not going on those rails. Oh, you were so close there, buddy. You know what? Boom. Let's take your job. Maybe if I do this. Let's put your station there. Maybe you'll... Oh, oh, yes, no. Oh, you're so close. Yeah. No, no. Yes. All right. That was it. Maybe I needed to take their workstation, get them to want to go there. Perfect. Oh, and he's taking off. Where's my rockets? There we go. Keep it going. There we go. Come on. Is he coming? Yep. Oh. Can I keep up like this? No. Not too bad. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do is we'll just use the profession table to kind of just trick them into our little path. We only need 2. So. Oh, I can't fly here. Too low. That's okay. I want to see this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There he goes. Up, 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 in. In, yes. All right. Let's go ahead, neat. Whew. Okay, 1 done. Now, perfect. All right, 1 in. 1 more to go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. through the tunnel. Up and over. Alright. Next one. Okay. So if I do this... That's it. Move out of his way. I think he wants to go work. Let him in there. No. Maybe I do this. Give him a way in. Come on. Who wants it? You know what? Maybe we'll do this. We'll come in here. Take this out. So we'll actually reset the job on that person. We'll set it. And someone should pick up that profession. And they should want to work. We'll give them some stairs up and in. You're a fisherman. You don't care about the station. Come on. Hey, if you go ahead, go, buddy, go. Yes. Profession, workstation had nothing to do with him, but that's okay. What just happened there? Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Really lagging here for some reason. Yep. There's a lot of lag. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on here. It's not like there's a lot of things loaded and I'm the only one on. There we go. We got number 2. Fly up ahead a little bit. You stay out of the way, cow. You stay. Good. Alright. Up and over. Yep, there he is. Keep it coming. Alright. Alright. There he is. So let's get some running going. Can I hear him? He's catching up to us. Let's move over so we're out of the way. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's dark. But I want to see this. Up, 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 up. Oh, lag. Alright. So number 2. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. We'll come back and try to figure out what on earth happened there. Oh, villagers. Why can't we use leads on them? That would make things so much easier. There we go. Alright, I definitely need to get my bed built into an area that is contained because of that mess over there. Stuff like that. Oh, really? Go away. Come on. Oh, that's laggy. There we go. Okay. Okay, what happened here? Oh, there we go. The minecart's down. Must have just been lag that was preventing it. Okay, we got 2, we got 2, we got 2. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Should be spitting carrots out. Too bad I'm too low to see. Yep, carrots are spitting out. They're picking them up. They're both contained in where we want them. Alright, got some hearts. Let's turn that off. I don't think we need any more carrots at this point, I think. Yep, there we go. We got the first baby villager. Alright. So the villager breeder works. Okay, so now let's go back up and clean up all this mess. Wait, I'm gonna need a slab for on top, which is it in here that I threw my random stuff? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So close that, and that. So they are now protected. And I'll come down here so you can see what's going on here. So we got a hopper clock with one item that bounces back and forth. And when it does, it sends a signal to the comparator, which powers this block, which powers the dropper. And up top, I got a chest to hold a bunch of carrots. And you can see a bunch of spiders keep falling and climbing up over in the mob farm over there. So, okay, so now, oof. We'll at least take this down. We will come back later and clean this up. What's going to happen is this amount of track over here to that point is going to be taken up. The rest of it's going to stay. Because if from the earlier episodes, we have a few villagers over there with like a mending book, silk touch. I actually want to keep those. So I'm actually going to use those rails to get them transferred from the farm village over there all the way over here to the trading center. Okay, so there we go. We got our two villagers in there, we got our breeder going, and we have complete control of it. One time I did a breeder like this where it just kept going, and I had them, the villagers moved far enough away, they just kept going. And I forgot about it. I came back and there was like 60 villagers packed in one area, and that was just a mess to try to get them moved and transported. This will be much easier to deal with and control if there is just one. What I could do is have them come down to a single spot and have a rail that just like poop drops them over to there real quick. Or maybe if I have a little path to kind of use a boat and just move them over one at a time. Alright, so there's the village breeder. So what we're going to do next is we are going to work on the iron farm. So I'm going to spend some time breeding up some villagers, and then I'm going to spend some time working on an iron farm. And so what's going to be next is building the iron farm. So I'm going to give you a little time lapse where we put that together. All right, so we will be back in a few minutes. All right, welcome back after seeing us build the iron farm. What you'll notice is in the video, I built it up to the point it needed to have a villagers input in. And so I built the top layer and I left some holes in there. And so what we have here is I have the iron farm completed and it is working. And so I added some blocks onto the bottom to just kind of make it look nice. And I decided to go with the warped stems. I believe the green, yes, the warped stems and that wood for this style of building, using some smooth black stone. Oh, see, there goes an iron golem now. And let's see, using the new nether blocks. Over there with the breeder, I decided to go with the crimson. And so I think what we're going to do is when we do our base, we're going to go with a nether theme. And so I think what I'm going to have is like that section is going to be using a lot of the crimson stuff when I'm building my structures. Over here, I'm going to use the warped. And so over this way, I might use like nether bricks. And so I'm going to make it look like basically like the nether is bleeding out into the desert out of our central area here. All right. So what I did was I did a little bit of cleanup. I got the villagers in there. I decided to save you the torture of trying to get the villagers in there. It wasn't too bad. What I did was I used the boat to actually bring them over, and I built a temporary structure and some water, a water elevator. So I did a lot of work in between when this was finished and from over to here to get those villagers put in. But yep, there's 3 villagers, and then there's actually a husk that is in the middle for the farm. Now, it's up in the sky like this, that way to make sure that that's the only place the iron golems can spawn. And so that's going to be one of those things I'm going to have to keep in mind, that as I build my base and build my structure, I want to make sure that this thing does not have issues with the iron golems starting to spawn elsewhere. All right. Now, I do want to mention the breeder that over here. This was a designed by Avomance. And so what I did was I went YouTube, as a lot of people do, looked for village breeder. And this was actually one that he put together in one of his videos. And then the farm was actually from a video found by Waddles. So that's where if you want to find this village breeder idea, Avomance, and if you want the iron farm idea, you're going to want to look for Waddles. I'm going to actually put the links in the description so you can see them. All right. So we got to the point where we can move away. That's noisy. Boy, that's really pumping out a lot of stuff. I think I am up. Oh, geez. Yeah, we're already up to the 4th chest. So I'm going to have to clean that out. So the reason we wanted to go with villagers is we are at the point that we are ready to work on our filtering system here. And unfortunately, there's a lot of iron that's needed. And so the iron farm was kind of necessary. And then, well, if you're going to use villagers for an iron farm, you might as well have a breeder. And so now what we can do is we can start getting our village trading done so we can actually get some good books. We have a few over in the village over there. But as you can see, some of these, not too bad. But we really want to get some of this gear with the best chance we can get. That way we can use all of our ancient debris here to actually do some upgrading. All right. But I figured I want to get everything fully enchanted and built up before I even bother doing that. So there we go. We got some villagers going. We got that set up so we can start working on that. So we're going to need to farm some trees, work on getting our iron, start pumping out some villagers to the trading area. So we got a lot of maintenance to do, but I think we're getting to the point where we can start to clean up the storage system that is all over the place. And I probably should clean all of this up. This was just kind of to get a feel for how these blocks look. I might move this out there somewhere just so it's out of the way. And then we'll actually start to build the base. We got a few farms built, but we actually don't really have our base built yet. So I think that is going to conclude this episode of SlackerCraft. We did a good bit of work getting our villagers set up. So we're going to work on villagers some more. I haven't quite decided the best way to go about building that because that is going to be a lot. Um, I don't know if I want to build a layer and replicate it, build the next layer and replicate it. That might be easier than trying to build the whole slice one at a time. Hopefully that doesn't break it when you build it that way, but we shall see. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit subscribe so we can actually get some people watching this video because I think some people would be interested in it. Um, and also if you have any ideas on where we should go next, anything you would like to see next, feel free to go ahead and put that in the comments section and kind of let me know where we want to go. So thank you and have a good day.